Hello, I am Gamer Squiggles. Welcome to Automation. We are gonna start out in the campaign. So new game. And I know this is it's gonna be the GES Automotive Company. There we go. Okay, and now we need to Okay. Okay. Your family connections have granted you access to a level 3 company. The year is 1946, and you can currently sell cars Arkhena and Daluluha. My apologies if I mess up the pronunciation. Your cars will only sell in the countries that have opened their borders to your HQ country. Be sure to invest into marketing efforts in other countries as soon as they open up for commerce. In order to sell cars to newly opened countries, you need to either create a new model or a new facelift after the borders officially open. You've inherited 2 factories, which you've decided to use to begin producing cars and engines. These factories will automatically be added to your first car and engine project, but they can be moved to other projects as long as they are not under construction. You can also buy new plots and factories from the factory manager. Your company has access to 2 car engineering teams and 1 engine engineering teams to work on concurrent projects. The newly hired research and development R&D teams are ready to get started on up to 3 research slots. Investing in R&D can provide access to specific car and engine parts ahead of the competition. The R&D lab can be accessed via the button from the hub. The game will conclude when the year reaches 2020. Attempt to score as many points as possible by selling competitive cars with a good profit margin. More prestigious car demographics will provide higher scores per car, but will prove harder to produce and sell to. Profits are not considered in the final game score, so avoid the opportunity costs of having excess money in the bank. Annual taxes are paid on profits, so make sure you're investing, engineering, and constructing as much as possible to avoid the tax man. Also, it's kind of funny they picked this date. Also, begin new. Alright, let's select a target demographic. You can have it as your name, or you can Let's just do auto generate because I was messing around with this and this is a lot. Engine in the rear, ride frequency is low, reducing drivability, sportiness, and comfort. Try increasing the rear speeds. Bring this stiffness. The rear tires are too wide for the chosen compound. Okay, so let's go to. This is the vehicle that was chosen, and now we can go to fixtures, and this is where we can really make things cool. Again, I was messing around with this a little bit. There we go. That fixes that. Okay, now let's do some taillights. Okay, and now we just need to pull this out a little bit because it's getting stuck in there. And now we need some indicators. Nope, somehow the menu interfered with that. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're making it something. So you know, like interiors and stuff, it's a little bit hard to do though. But for my initials, they gave me squiggles. Probably off center, so let's fix that. Probably still off center, but not as much to bother me. We need door handles. Okay, we have door handles now. We already had a fuel cap. I'm trying to think of... No, I don't think we need... Oh, that's kind of cool. Oh, we need mirrors. Now we hit... Oh, no, we hit flip horizontally. There we go. Okay. So you can add these in for Beam and G. Okay, interior 3D. Okay, so Shift C. Now I can move around freely and figure out what's going on here. Okay. Let's see. Oh, we're still way high up in there. You can drop it down in that slot a little bit more. I need to pull this forward just a bit because we have to put it back row in. There we go, that takes care of the front seats. But I hope you liked this episode of automation. We're going to be doing more of this content. So expect this stuff to be coming on in the future. But I'm Gamer Squiggles. Make sure you hit subscribe. It is free to do so, and it helps the channel out. And when you do so, make sure to hit the bell so you never miss a moment of the action. But we'll be back next Saturday with more of this content. So make sure you tune in then. And don't forget to hit that like button. And I'll see you guys then.